Hey YouTube, Tom back at you for Twomore Preppers. In one of our other videos we did the rat trap to be used for a squirrel trap, and I just wanted to show you I added some paracord to this, and if I'm out and I want to catch me a squirrel, I'm using a tent tag, but everybody knows you can go to a tree, cut yourself some type of a stake, little modification. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, the ground's super hard here.
So I'm going to latch this to the ground. That way, if a squirrel or whatever animal, he ain't getting away with it.
Especially those monstrous fox squirrels.
And a lot of people talk about, carry peanut butter, and that's fine. But the thing of it is, what are you going to do when the peanut butter runs out? And all you got to do is get yourself an acorn. And I took my knife and I put a split in that, and I can put that right on there and set my trap. Make sure your cord's out of the way, or you're going to lose out on a good dinner. But I could do that. I can set this. I can use some leaves around here to hide things, make it blend into nature a little bit. Somewhere, somehow, some squirrel's going to come up in there.
I think that's a nut.
And he going to want that nut, because that's what they do. They eat nuts. But if you got peanut butter, I think peanut butter would really be good.
The smell would draw them in a lot faster.
Yeah, I mean, you might have a jar of it in your bug out bag. That's only going to last so long. So you got to think of alternative ways. Yep. And that's what better way. You know, if you could put this in an area where there's already a lot of cracked nuts that you could tell that squirrels has been feeding, you know, just use what bait's there, and it works out pretty good. And let's just see.
There you go. There you go.
This thing will really catch a squirrel. He comes up here, he hungry. He come running down the road. He run down. Oh, look, I see a nut. I see a nut. I'm going to have me a nut for lunch. Well,
look at that. You got him.
That was his last dinner.
That was your dinner.
Now is my dinner. And I wanted to say, after we posted that video, a friend of mine from Facebook sent me a article on people using these for security reasons. You know, if you're in a bug out situation, you're at a camp or wherever your place is, these can be attached to a tree. You could preset them up and drill yourself some other holes in them. This could be tied to a tree. Do the same thing as you load that, and up here, put yourself a glow stick right there. So when that hits, it breaks your glow stick. So from your rooftop, or preferably some higher point, if that glow stick lights up, somebody, somewhere, somehow just broke the trip string.
Yeah, what you do, you run a trip string from this to wherever you want them, to secure the perimeter. When they hit that there,
bam.
This will alert you to the sound, and then the light will show you exactly where they were.
You know somebody sneaking around your camp that ain't supposed to be there. Probably somebody trying to take your food, or maybe your wife, which ain't necessarily a bad thing. All right, thanks a lot, YouTube. Talk to you later.